This is probably going to rub some people the wrong way, but it's probably going to be the people that I'm talking about. But I think something I've learned over the years, grandparents who spoil their grandchildren, of the children that they obviously dislike, that's not done out of love. That's done to further destroy the child. It destroys the relationship between the parent and the child. B, it destroys the child. I let my children be destroyed, and I'm ashamed of it. I'm sad and ashamed that my younger self did not see what was happening and do something about it. I was guilted into letting my adopted parents be in my children's lives. The two oldest, they didn't want anything to do with the three youngest Hispanic children. They destroyed my children. My daughter's in prison. My son's in jail. They stole from my parents. No consequences for the daughter. She's not in prison for that. So she learned nothing from taking her grandmother's debit card and just willy-nilly spending, buying drug paraphernalia and everything. My son stole my dad's truck, went on a high-speed police chase. He did pay for that. He had to go to jail for that. Went to prison, did a little bit of time for it. Not enough to learn. Mama dropped the charges against my daughter before she died. That was never meant to spoil those children, because we were good parents. We made mistakes like every parent, but we were parenting our kids. And that was never meant to uplift the children or to do anything for them. It was part of their destruction of me. They made me out to be something I never was. They spread rumors and lies. They always hated me. They always did. And I'll tell that story later because it's a doozy. But yeah, if your parents, the grandparents of your children, continually go against your wishes, if your children come home and tell you things like, Peepaw was making fun of you today and talking about how fat and ugly you were, or Meemaw said not to tell you, but she got me that dirt bike, or, any of that, give them a warning. If they don't heed it, I promise you, you need to sever that relationship between your children and their grandparents. My children never learned consequences. Never learned to obey their parents, to listen to what their mother and their stepfather said. And now they're paying for it. Mama's dead. Daddy's 86 years old. He don't give a shit about anything. Yeah. It's done out of hatred, not love for those kids. It's hatred for the child, for their child. Wish I'd known that 30 years ago.